He said if you touch one of his mans, he gonna shoot him. But you posted something that said he don't like guns.
He don't. He don't. You know you gonna say what you gonna say, but that don't mean just because you gonna shoot him, that don't mean he's saying he gonna do it himself. You can make a call or make a wave a finger and you feel me? Or you know, say what you gonna say, but that don't mean just because you gonna shoot him, that don't mean he's saying he gonna do it himself. You can make a call or make a wave a finger and you feel me? Or you know.
Nigga that simple. She calling me psycho. The bitch leave me, I'ma shoot her with my rifle. The bitch leave me, I'ma shoot her with my rifle.
Yeah, I'm late as hell. Yeah, I was supposed to have been on the show. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they mad at me. I think. Yeah, I was supposed to. I know, grandma. Shut your ass up. I'm on the listen. I know he on Fox 32. I keep telling you every time. You don't have to tell me when he is doing the interviews on Fox 32. It's supposed to be different this time. Okay. I got my popcorn and everything. I'm about to watch it now. I'm gonna keep you on the phone this time. I'm live. I'm gonna watch it with you because you said this one was supposed to be different than his last interview. Let's see what's going on. This is come on. Yeah, I know. I see. I'm about to watch it now, Grandma. So he gonna do better than last time? Let's check it out.
I'm just tired of the lies and everything.
He said what?
I'm just tired of the lies and everything. What they said I did. I know for a fact it wasn't true. I didn't headlock her. I didn't beat her with the door. I only try to diffuse the situation. They keep deflecting away from that. And what I did made
what he did.
What they saying I did made it sound harsh, and I didn't do that. So we need justice. We need justice to be served too, the truth. And they keep deflecting from it. I'm just tired of the lies and everything.
Hold on, Grandma. Let me call you back. I'm gonna call you. He ain't saying shit again. The fuck this popcorn. This your boy Big Keys. Keys against the world. If y'all don't know what's going on and what's going wrong, this nigga ain't said shit twice. He wasted interview time. Is you fucking crazy? But this your boy Big Keys. Keys against the world. One of the keys you're gonna need against the world is to always feel good. I'm back giving you another episode of entertainment. Shout out to y'all. I was a little late today. I was on a call, as y'all can see. Shit, crazy work, man. My grandma be calling me. She said she left the prayer group. She be waiting on me to get, she likes to wait to after her prayer group, then she call me sometime. And for some reason, she invested in this nigga. I got to check my grandma out. I don't know what's going on as far as that type shit. However, she's in a prayer group. She be wanting me to wait. I be trying to wait. Now, I don't know what prayer group she in. I hope it wasn't that Holly prayer group, because Holly had said she had a strong prayer group behind her. Who the fuck was they praying to? I might got to call my grandma back. But shout out to everybody in the building. Round of applause to everybody in the building. Shout out to y'all. Yeah. My apologies for real. We will be on time for the rest of the year. This our last time being late for the new year. Text me. Every time I'm late, text me. I will accept the fine. The first person to say Big Keys, you late, we hitting your cash app. This is crazy work. However, today I want to go over that there's no defense for batshit crazy at all. As we can saw today, January 8th, there was no defense for batshit crazy. She was in there about to pop a blood vessel. She didn't have all that Louis Vuitton and Gucci on. It was a tailored suit, though. You know what I'm saying? She was in there about to pop a blood vessel. According to Carlos, though, she his attorney, too. Now, that's bad, because I think they about to come get him in a couple weeks. What y'all think? I'm giving him about 2 weeks. Remember, Big Key said this. I give it about 2 weeks. He just did, for one, Tia Union didn't even want to be near this nigga. The first interview, she didn't want to be near the nigga. She had him by the E-way. Just in case he did something crazy, she could just hop in the car and drive off, right? Now, this interview, she had the cameraman interview him. She wasn't even there. Who was he talking to? Bring it back. Who was he even talking to right here? Who the fuck is he? He said, what? He can put the guys in it, all sorts of shit. What happened, man? Crazy work. Crazy work.
I'm just tired of the lies and everything.
What? What lies is he tired of? Continue.
What they said I did. I know for a fact it wasn't true. I didn't headlock her. I didn't beat her with the door. I only try to diffuse the situation. They keep deflecting away from that. And what I did.
But listen, y'all, hold on. Who is his attorney? They said, listen, shout out to everybody in the building. They said Ari, his attorney too. He said, I don't know if that's true or not. He out here telling people Ari is his attorney. Now, Ari, I respect what you're doing with the Quadesia case because she pays you in advance. I heard you got over $100,000 in advance. Shout out to you. I heard you got a new office. Keep on doing what you're doing. But you represent this nigga, and he just said what I did. He said I did it. I did. Them is not no words that you're supposed to say when people said that you had a woman in a headlock. Now today, they didn't corrected witness number 3. They said that wasn't a headlock. That was a bear hug. Which, if y'all think about it, now it's starting to make sense. If the words bear hug was used from the beginning, now we see it. You know what I'm saying? It sounds a little better than a headlock, because when you think a headlock, you think somebody down, they up under somebody's arms. But a bear hug is different. But you can't forget that the witness is young. But I say all that to say this, Ari, you can't take 2 L's as a lawyer. Not in the same year, because this nigga going to jail.
Lock his ass up. Lock his ass up. You're going to jail. You're going to jail.
This nigga going to jail. You can't take 2 L's in the same year. I hope you not representing this nigga. He just hopped on the news again and said what I did. We're going to break down that, y'all. All the witnesses did not see the gunfire, the gunshots. It's a lot of witnesses, though. I told y'all, I had an argument last night. Shout out to T on her panel. I was in the chats. I was in the bushes. I came out. It was some drunk lady on her shit. The same drunk lady. Who's that drunk lady name, y'all? Leave it in the chat. Today on the Zoom call, because I was on that Zoom call, it was a drunk lady came at the end and tried to correct the judge after the judge said his business offices, he said, my business hours are from 9:30 to 10 o'clock a.m. After that, I take care of other business. The judge had sounded like Red from the 5 Heartbeats, but some drunk ass lady came at the end. Y'all leave that in the chat. She was yelling at the judge, and then the judge cut her ass off. Crazy work type shit. This is insane. However, this man just admitted, not only did he admit he was there, now he admitting to doing something. He said, what I did was bring it back. This nigga, hey, the world's dumbest criminals. Episode 15. What did you do?
Out of the lies and everything. What they said I did. I know for a fact it wasn't true. I didn't headlock her. I didn't beat her with the door.
What?
I only try to diffuse the situation. They keep deflecting away from that.
Diffuse it?
And what I did made...
What you
did? They said I did made it sound harsh, and I didn't do that. So we need justice. We need justice to be served too, the truth. And they keep deflecting from it. I'm just tired of the lies and everything.
The man said he tried to diffuse the situation. I did not know he was an electrician, right? This is crazy work. But today's episode of Is You Fucking Crazy episode, what we on, like episode 13? Is You Fucking Crazy? Ain't no defense for batshit crazy. Quadesia John, I want y'all to remember this, right? Never forget, and don't forget, as long as this trial goes on, her lawyer sat up there for hours. A detention hearing is not even supposed to be that long. Her lawyer sat up there for hours arguing headphones. She was arguing whether the witnesses was there or not. And we saw them on footage there, which is crazy work. She was arguing everything except the fact it was kids outside. It was 9 o'clock in the morning. This lady, Quadesia, decided I don't want to talk no more. Do you know what I got? It's Ramika. Do you got one of these? Do you got one of these? I don't have to have Carlos. I don't have to have him, but I got one of these. Keep on talking. You keep on talking. So at 9 o'clock in the morning, this lady is outside talking about how she got one of these. She is going to sign, seal, deliver to the state of Illinois. I don't know how much time she's gonna get, but in my opinion, her ass is buried under the jail. She's cooked. Ramika come up to her baby daddy arguing. They start arguing for 10 minutes, and this motherfucker telling Ramika, according to the courts, this motherfucker telling Ramika, I got a concealed to carry. You're talking. Why you talking? Who says that, y'all? Why you're talking? Since you want Carlos so bad, get you one of these. I'm not about to fuck around with you. So she warned Ramika. She had a piece of paper, a CCL, a laminated CCL. Crazy work. But Ari couldn't defend that. She never brought that up. It was while people talking about all the witnesses and the extra witness. Do y'all know it might be kids as witnesses? We're going to review the crime scene. There were kids that saw Ramika dead body in the street. You witnessed a body in the street. The state not about to play with her. They already gave her 6 months. Read them in week 1, 2, 3. They already counted her ass out. Right? Wait till the kids come up and say, we were getting off the bus. When we were getting off the bus, I was just eating my Lunchables, and I saw a woman with a Green Goblin jumpsuit shoot the other woman in the face. Wait till the kids, the innocent people, and I'm going to leave the kids alone after this, because I don't even like talking about kids. God protect children. That's why she's in prison. That's why she's going to stay in prison. God don't play about kids, y'all. I don't give a damn who you is. Don't fuck with the kids. Please, please leave kids alone. If you a sexual predator, if you some freaky ass nigga, if you some abuser, please leave the kids alone. What I'm trying to say is she did this shit in front of kids. Her own son was in the backseat of her car. Think about this, y'all. There's no defense for bad shit crazy. I'm going to get into how he's stuck like Chuck. All the witnesses, if people saying all the witnesses, when they say all the witnesses are corroborating and is all coming together, he's cooked. He's gone. I'm giving him 2 weeks. They're coming for his ass. He is stuck like Chuck, right? But what I'm trying to say is she did this shit in front of the children. In my opinion, I feel like if Little Los was there, she would have still shot Ramika. If they said Ramika pulled, listen to what they're saying. Out of everybody that's on Holly's side mouth, Ramika pulled up on them because she was jealous. What if Carlos was dropping Lil Los off at the school? Ramika would have pulled up on them because she was jealous. And Holly would have shot her right there in front of the school. And not across the street, in front of the school. Let's just say, Vince, Holly was taking her son to daycare. They're saying that Ramika would have pulled up on Holly at the daycare, right? Because she's so jealous. But Holly would have still shot Ramika in the daycare, in front of a daycare? Is your fucking the state set them up? They finished. She's finished. It's over with. You can't argue batshit crazy. And they tell you have to know when to pull the trigger. Every fight is not meant to be fought. She could have walked away. She could have took her ass whooping. You can't shoot your gun in a concert and say, I was trying to protect myself. But in the midst of you shooting your gun, you done killed 3 other people. It's just fucking crazy. It's just, picture that, y'all. They're saying that Ramika pulled, this is what the defense is trying to say. Ramika pulled up on her. So if Cordesia was at a concert, Ramika would have pulled up in the concert, would have argued with Cordesia. Ramika, I like Gucci Mane. I like Young Jeezy. Well, okay, what it is then. So they arguing for minutes. Cordesia decide to shoot ass in a concert. You got to know when to pull that trigger. Think before you pull that trigger. That's what they teach you, right? Now, we about to get into this nigga because this nigga barbecue chicken. He just don't know it yet. Now, I got reports that he was walking in and out of the courtroom. Do y'all know why he was walking in and out of the courtroom? He was walking. Listen, I can't make this shit up. He was walking in and out of the courtroom, right? When they said certain shit, he got up and walked out. He was walking in and out because he didn't know if they was going to arrest his ass or not. You know, because the judge could have said, and we're going to detain him. Carlos Smith, come on. But let me show y'all something. Let me show, this is real witness statements and his own lawyer. If Ari is his lawyer, because that's what they're trying to say, I don't know if that's a fact. His own lawyer threw him under the bus. We got the statements. Check this out. This is crazy work. Don't check this part out. He did it. He said he did it now. Now, remember, y'all, they're saying that the witness statements are all adding up. The judge today said that the witness statements are all adding up. They said it all makes sense. Right? Now, we're going to prove that it makes sense. And it makes sense on his part. They all point out witness number one. First, listen, Exhibit A. This is witness number one. Excuse me, witness number one. They're saying that you was at the scene of the crime. You was whooping Ramika. You had her in a bear hug / headlock. We don't know what the fuck it was. You had no business putting your hands on her. What were you there though? Were there because since y'all think the witnesses don't see nothing, were you there, witness number one? What did he have to say, y'all?
When I heard it, I'm just looking. You know, it was unbelievable, but I was there.
He was there. Okay, so witness number two say, now this is witness number two. This is what witness number two observed. Big Keys come with the receipts. They tried to seal Big Keys away today. Because if y'all don't know nothing, y'all know Big Keys come with the most receipts. I like Walmart. I like Target. I like all that type of shit. I go shopping a lot. I come with receipts. She tried to seal Big Keys away. I won't be stopped. I can't stop. I won't stop. Is you fucking crazy? So this is what witness number two observed with the receipt next to what he observed. From court documents. This ain't me. This is the court documents. So when y'all hear these people saying Big Keys be lying, how can I lie of what I'm reading? Is you fucking crazy? And these is court documents. Let's go. What witness number two observed, page 6. Witness number two drove past the scene while the argument was happening. He observed the defendant and the victim standing in the street arguing. It's an argument. He could not hear what was being said. He saw witness number one. Peep that, y'all. This is the first witness. This witness number two. Witness number one already said he was there. This is the second witness, right? That said he saw witness number one standing in between them. So witness number two saw witness number one. I don't know who witness number one is, right? Type shit. He has to be some type of outstanding citizen. He's standing in between a fight. What he was doing though. So witness number two says witness number one was standing between them. That's crazy work. So he was there, right? You was there, witness number one. So we don't know who witness number two is. They said he was an Uber driver. So I'm assuming, I don't know. You don't know what I saw. When I pulled up, I saw the most unthinkable shit. This guy, Rock Boy Los, was grabbing her. We don't know who witness number two is because he was an Uber driver. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to him. However, witness number two saw witness number one standing in between two women arguing. Witness number one, were you there?
When I heard it, I'm just looking. It was unbelievable, but I was there.
Okay, thank you, witness number one. So that's one. So two witnesses just agreed. Witness number one was there at the scene of a crime between two women. So it's not self-defense if witness number one was there because he was holding Ramika back. We're going to get into that, but come on, let's go to the witness number three. This is what witness number three observed. This is just a little bit. Witness number three observed witness number one repeatedly swinging the driver's door. The door was striking the victim. Witness number 3 called 911 to report the incident, to report the assault. Threats and gun awareness. Page 7. Look, I got the pages up there, y'all. I got receipts. Witness number 3 heard the defendant threaten to shoot the victim. She also heard witness number 1 tell the victim the defender is going to get her gun. Wait, do we need to pay? What did the witness? Wait, do we got witness number 3 coming in? What did she say?
He's got the real story. I told him.
Hey,
know?
question.
It is what it is.
I got a question.
Whatever you got going on, you with the green, whatever it is. I don't know who got you up here, whatever you got saying, whatever it is.
I got a
They got you lined up here, Brody.
But
I'm just letting you know. Keys knows the whole truth.
I got a question for you. Why is it being said that you and your boyfriend not coming back in to get y'all statements or some shit like that?
Keys already knows what's going on. Keys already knows what's going on. I don't gotta fucking say nothing. I told Keys.
Okay.
Yeah,
I got
so for witness, hold on. So for witness number 3, y'all, we don't need. We know it's on page 7 to 7, 8, but we got a verbal, insert for witness number 3. We on exhibit C, but witness number 3 observed witness number 1. Witness number 1 was in the shits. So witness number 1, were you
He's
there?
got the real story.
Witness number 3 said you were there. Witness number 1. Witness number 2 said you was there, and witness number 3 said you was there. Were you there, witness number 1?
When I heard it, I'm just looking. It was unbelievable, but I was there.
Okay. Crazy work. Witness number 4. This is the witness that dropped out. Right. Crazy work. I'm gonna let y'all know what I'm getting to in a minute. Right. Witness number 4 allegedly dropped out. We don't know. But just because witness number 4 dropped out, that don't mean they won't use his statements. I don't know whether y'all be. He said it already to the courts. I don't know what the fuck. Why they're not gonna just throw that away. He just not gonna testify on the stand because he dropped out. His statement still stand. It's still in paperwork. However, witness number 4 personally observed he saw witness number 1 positioned between the defendant and victim. Observed the victim unarmed with her hands raised, attempting to break free. Damn. He did not see the physical chokehold begin, but he did observe the aftermath. So he didn't see the start of the bear hug / chokehold, but he saw the aftermath, right? He did not see the gun fired directly. But notice, y'all, even witness number 4 saw witness number 1. Hold on. This is crazy work. Even witness number 4 saw witness number 1 in the mix. What did witness number 4 have to say, y'all? Let's play witness number 4.
They were standing up. They were standing up, so they wanted her to see them.
Right, so they standing there, so when she turned,
She saw him and she
stopped right away.
She stopped
They got
her
out
car.
like, you motherfucker, you, and they got the arguing and stuff like this. So they going back and forth, arguing, and I'm looking, I'm like, damn. And I didn't even see the girl till I got to walking down there. I walked in because I'm like, why she arguing with that nigga like that?
What?
Why don't they just gone? I'm like, so when I see the other girl now, I'm like, oh, yeah, that's why. Because I'm like, I didn't understand why they were going at it so hard.
Yeah,
What?
I saw that girl standing
So
there.
was
him and Ramika fighting?
No, well, yeah. It wasn't none of this. They was arguing back and forth.
Hold on, y'all. I would like to stop. Hold on. I want to take a quick break from witness number 4 statement. Do y'all think the courts is not going to use this? He dropped out. His statements and what he wrote down is going to be used. He dropped out. That means he's not going to testify. But do y'all think the courts are not going to use what he's saying right here? He can't tell the people, don't use what I said, though. He can't tell them that type shit. So do y'all believe, leave that in the chat. Do y'all believe that that's gonna, what the witness said and what he told the police, they're not gonna use that just because he don't want to be in the case no more? Is you fucking crazy? Also, I would like to state that witness number 4, right, allegedly worked at the same school that was across the street from the shooting. The same school that them niggas went to Sharks, right? Them niggas cool. I'm about to drop a gem for y'all ass, right? Word on the street, right? Them niggas cool with the people at Sharks. The niggas is cool with the people at Sharks. So when y'all hear that they gave Ari a 30-minute delayed tape or delayed footage, how do you think it got 30 minutes delayed? The first thing, the most, we got the files of the man talking. Y'all know who was saying it, right? Y'all know who was saying it. Who said they went, he went to all the spots. Why was y'all going to all the spots looking for the footage in the self-defense case? What did y'all need that for? Now come to find out the footage, the judge is, you know, the judge gonna give us some leeway, right? But they gave that lady tampered footage. Now, if y'all don't know, when you edit and you match voices, because I edit, and you know, Big Keys was in radio TV technology in high school. When you edit and put shit together, you know what you're doing. You know exactly where it's at. A professional who colder than me know exactly where everything's supposed to be at just by looking at the footage, right? So someone looked at the footage that they tried to present to the judge and said, nah, this 30 minutes delayed. Is you fucking crazy? But this security guard allegedly works across the street from that in the same neighborhood Carlos used to live in. Y'all don't think do y'all think, leave that in the chat. Leave that in the chat. Do y'all think the security guard was paid a visit? If they went to all the stores looking for footage and asking questions about footage, why wouldn't they go up to the school to talk to the guard? Remember, somebody called me and said, remember what happened to the last security guards? Y'all remember somebody called my phone on live? I'm not going to say no names. Somebody called my phone on live and said, remember what happened to the last security guards? And people thought they was talking about me. Big Keys ain't never been a security guard in my life. I'm just big. I ain't never been a security guard. However, that was the day I was playing this, where the statement from the security guard. But continue. I just want to leave that as a brief note. Do with that as y'all want to. Do y'all think the security guard was paid a visit, then he dropped out? Is you fucking crazy? Continue.
You know, and him pushing her away, get away, all that type of shit there. But I, as a man, I'm like...
Was him and Ramika fighting?
No, what there? Yeah, it wasn't none of this.
They
was arguing back and forth, you know, and him pushing her away, get away, all that type of shit there. But
now notice they said he dropped out, but they still using his statements though. So I'm confused where he dropped out at. Even though you dropped out, that don't mean shit. They still gonna use. Is you fucking crazy? Continue though. Hold on. But listen, y'all. Forget what the security guard said. The security guard said Ramika pulled up to talk to Carlos, and then Holly jumped out. But we don't know who witness number one is. We don't know who none of the witnesses is, right? But according to witness number one, when the security guard said Ramika pulled up to talk to you, were you there for that? Witness number one, were you there? Talk to me.
When I heard it, I'm just looking, you know, it was unbelievable, but I was there.
Okay. That's crazy work. Hold on, y'all. Listen, we not done. Y'all see what type of shirt I got on today. Shout out to the Hamburglar. Him and Quadeja share the same faith. They both was in prison. I'm assuming the Hamburglar is going to prison. I mean, he had to be in jail at some point in time. But shout out to the Hamburglar, right? Type shit, right? Now, what I'm trying to get at y'all is, we just heard 4 witnesses. 4. Listen, if all the witnesses, if the reason for Quadeja Johnson, I'm not done either. I got honorable mentions on the witnesses. We just heard Quadeja Johnson we just heard the judge, and the whole case was because of the witnesses. Let the internet talk about it. The internet say it was the witnesses that did everything. That's how she was indicted at the grand jury, because of the witness statements, right? If the same witness statement said Quadeja shot Ramika, 4 witnesses just said this nigga was at the crime scene and he was involved. He was pushing people. He was having people in bear hugs and headlocks. 4 witnesses said that. and he agreed because he said he was there, and he just did another interview with Fox 32 today that said what I did was, so you did something, right? Is it fucking crazy? Honorable mentions. Check this out. Was he there for witness number 7? What witness would this be, y'all? Was he there for witness number 7 statement? Let's check this out. Check this out.
21st is late. 21st is late. Oh my God. She shot her. Oh, she's crazy.
Stay right here. I don't want her to be swinging at her. They won't want to even fucking answer. Oh my God.
You was trying to force her into the car?
Yeah.
And then she wouldn't get in, and then fucking he shot her. Oh my God.
Right here.
Move back out, because that be crazy. If she got the gun in her hand walking, she must have loved him. That she put the gun down. Wow. Oh my God.
And she's one of the mamas that go. She just dropped her baby off at the school. She just dropped her baby off at the school, bro.
Oh, over here, this.
Oh, hold on.
Yes, it is.
Stop it. All over who? Bring it back. All over who?
At the school. She just dropped her baby off at the school, bro.
Because of who?
All over him, this is so wrong.
Man,
She said all over him. This is so wrong. All over him. She remember that, y'all. This, I don't know how many witnesses the state got. Right? Crazy work. But I just know I was on Tion chat in Bushes, right? And I told somebody, some drunk lady, it was a drunk lady on her panel, some politician lady. We ain't never saw her in no courts or nothing, right? But it was some politician lady. And I said that discovery is an everyday thing. Every day, the state can find something new and use something new. They don't have to present everything every day. It could be something new tomorrow. A new witness could pop out tomorrow. This witness said all because of him. The only way you can say all because of him is if he was involved. They witnessed him involved. And the question is, how could you be involved? Was you there? Talk to me. Witness number 1, were you there for this situation? Because she said it was all because of you. Were you there?
When I heard it, I'm just looking. You know, it was unbelievable, but I was there.
Okay. Now we gonna. Now that's about 4-5 witnesses, y'all. That's about 5-6 witnesses that said he had some involvement in the murder of Ramika Blackman. How many witnesses do y'all think it took for Quadeja to get indicted? I want to leave that in the chat. How many witnesses do you think it take for a murder for you to get indicted on murder? But we just heard 5 witnesses, including himself. He's one of the 5. Say he was involved in a murder where he did something in the murder. Hold on. Do we got another witness? Hold on. We got somebody else want to say something. What you want to say?
You was trying to force her into the car?
Yeah.
And then she wouldn't get in, and then fucking he shot her.
Oh, what?
Oh my God, right here.
Move back out.
You was trying to force her into the car?
Yeah.
And then she wouldn't get in, and then fucking he shot her.
Oh my God, right here.
Move back out.
Oh, we ain't done. Who shot her? What? Hold on. Crazy work, y'all. Now that was another witness that claimed he was there. He had her in the headlock. He shot her. Well, we ain't gonna jump the gun on that. We just pointing the fact that he had physical involvement with the victim, Ramika Blackman, right? Now that's 6 witnesses, right? How many witnesses do y'all think it took for Quadeja to go to jail for the murder of Ramika Blackman? Crazy work. Now the same witnesses, we did, with some honorable mentions, because these ain't the witnesses. Some of these people ain't witnesses. But we just heard all statements saying he had some type of physical involvement with Ramika. So if Quadeja went to jail off the witness statements, is he going to jail off the witness statements? Hold on. Let me ask him a question. The man just said, let me talk to you. Witness number one. This man just said you was trying to put Ramika in the car and you shot her. Then in another statement, the man, John Leguizamo, just said, you had her in the headlock and then you shot her, Brody. What do you have to say about that, witness number one? Now, you could have been somewhere else. You could have been to the side. You could have been a man. After they didn't hear you, after you tried to stop both of them, you could have just said, you know what? This is y'all problem. I'm stepping to the side. Y'all not listening. What was you at, though, when this was happening? Were you there, witness number one? Let me ask witness number one again.
When I heard it, I'm just looking. You know, it was unbelievable, but I was there.
Okay, he was there, y'all. He was, goddamn. Witness number one said he was there for every event. He said he was there. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let me drop this right quick. Let me drop this. Don't believe the witnesses. If you don't want to believe the witnesses, cool. That's up to you. But his attorney, they saying that's his attorney. I'm not sure. Allegedly, Ari is his attorney. But if she's not his attorney, Quadeja attorney has something to say about his involvement in it. If you don't want to believe the witnesses, will y'all believe the attorney? Let's see what the attorney had to say. Crazy work. Let's see. Headlock was restraint, not assault. Page 24. This is where Ari Williams argue what the witness. Wait. This is where Ari Williams argues that what witnesses describe as a headlock only appeared that way. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. So Quadeja attorney has admitted that Carlos had some involvement in Ramika's murder where he was putting their hands on her. Now, what y'all don't understand is that's a big part in self-defense because the threat is subdued. Where was the threat? Do y'all know America got like if you shoot a rocket, if let's just say for instance Russia was to shoot a rocket to America, they got rocket interceptors that stop the rockets. So the threat is neutralized once that interceptor stops the rocket, right? So boom. Even though now Russia, they could still beef with them, but that threat is stopped. Picture this: if Ramika was a rocket trying to aim for Quadeja, Carlos was the interceptor. He picked don't listen to that bullshit where he say he didn't pick a side because you didn't have to stop Ramika. You could have stopped Holly. Witnesses said you pushed Holly back too. You picked a side. You could have bear hugged Holly, Quadeja Johnson, and you could have took her ass to her car and told Ramika, you know what? Cool. But you wanted to bear hug Ramika because you're freaky. In my opinion, you're a freaky ass nigga. So you wanted to feel on her and shit. So you bear hugged her. That's just my opinion, right? So you bear hug Ramika instead of Holly, right? Because Holly, you was with Holly September 6th. You know what her skin feel like. So you pick up Ramika instead of Holly, and then you tell Ramika she got a gun. And then she pulls out the gun. It don't matter where the gun come from, y'all. It was a 10-minute argument. Carlos stops the threat for 5 seconds with the bear hug and tells the woman, right? The one he claimed he ain't pick a side, but you picked up somebody. You had him in a headlock / bear hug. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to Big Keys. They say Big Keys is a liar. They say Big Keys is a flip-flopper. They say I'm all of this. Big Keys just go with the truth at. Big Keys know how to comprehend. If y'all check the Illinois state books, Big Keys has scored high in Illinois in the comprehension and reading categories at all times. Now, my math is ass, but reading, I'm the shit, and comprehending, I'm the shit. So I want to show y'all what I'm going after. This is what I'm saying. Her attorney said this nigga had her in some form of shit. This is what the attorney said. The attorney says this is where Ari Williams argues that what witnesses describe as a headlock only appeared that way. Witness number 1 was actually restraining the victim because she was aggressive. The restraint was for control, not to hurt or assist an attack. How do you restrain one person who don't got no weapons while the other person is on some Edward Scissorhands shit? The other person is getting ready. See, hold on, Carlos. Hold on. I can't get her with Carlos. I can't get her with these. This is Quadesia like this. Carlos, I can't get her with these. I can't get her with my hands. I can get her with this. Hold her down. I got my CCL. I got my restraining order. Let's get it popping. Is you fucking crazy? Is y'all crazy? This is what the attorney. Am I capping? Comment section. Whoever is in the chat. Number 1, is this coming from Big Key's mouth, or is this coming from his attorney mouth that he was restraining Ramika somehow? He wasn't supposed to touch nobody. You a personal trainer. Personal trainers don't even touch their clients. If I'm push-up, if you see my big ass doing a push-up, let my big ass do a push-up. If you help me, that's called cheating, nigga. Leave a 1 in the chat. No. Matter of fact, drop keys in the chat, right? Drop some keys in the chat if I'm stating facts. Drop the keys. Is it me talking, or did the attorney just say Carlos had her in some form of restraint? That's not me. This is the paperwork. Is you fucking crazy? Is you fucking crazy? Now, look, y'all, this is the trick. I'm going to tell y'all the trick. I'm going to tell y'all the trick to all this shit. You have the right to remain. This the coldest trick. Listen, y'all. I'm going to tell y'all the coldest trick. And what's crazy is, y'all, right? These people say anything. These are the same people that said my daddy been to jail 52 times, right? So if my daddy been to jail 52 times, I would know something about courts and laws, right? But they don't even take my word for that. But they'll take the word that my daddy supposedly been to jail for 52 times or some crazy ass shit, right? I'm supposed to know about court and law, but I don't. Crazy work, y'all. The craziest shit in all this shit is this man has the right to remain silent. When Quadesia yelled out, I got a CCL, I got a restraining order, she had the right to remain silent. Now, what I'm going to ask witness number 1, Quadesia attorney just said you was holding Ramika back in some form of restraint. She tried to fancy it up for you. Were you there for this? He don't have to say shit, but I'm going to ask him. Were you there for this? What do you got to say? Hold on. Well, no. Say it. Spit it out. Don't. Say it. Spit it out. Were you there?
When I heard it, I'm just looking. It was unbelievable, but I was there.
He was there. Now, what's crazy about that is, y'all, what's crazy about that man being there for everything is what people don't understand is this. And I'm going to be honest with y'all, right? As a child who grew up in domestic violence situations, I said this before. I don't condone domestic violence. I know this situation started with domestic violence. I pray for both the kids, right? I pray for Lit Car and I pray for Lit Los Jr., right? Because the shit that they saw, we ain't seen half. Well, we didn't. We ain't saw half. We wasn't there for this. Lit Carson was there for a murder. Lit Los Jr. was there for ass whoopings. So we ain't seen shit. Picture what was going on in that house. So as a child who grew up in a domestic violence situation, right? My mother just fought back, and she had the heart to say enough is enough. Fuck this nigga. You know, shout out to my mama. I love my mama, right? But she said, fuck the nigga. Fuck him. Fuck him. I say fuck him, right? But I know it go both ways where them hands could be laid on anybody. He was going to put his hands on kids, anybody. That day, when Ramika pulled up and they had a conversation for 10 minutes, y'all. They had a conversation for 10. I told y'all that before they said it. I told y'all that they was arguing for 10 minutes. Some people feel like it was longer. So that's how the witness knew all the business, because all the business was put out there, right? But Ramika could not respect what that man was saying because the man made her eye look like this. Is you fucking crazy? Now, when people show all this shit, this is what I challenge. What I challenge everybody that got the Ramika footage, if you got any footage of Ramika, can you show me the Ramika footage when she first met Carlos? Can you show me the Ramika footage 5 years after she met Carlos? It takes 7 years to form a habit, right? They say that Ramika and Carlos was together for about 10 years. What Ramika developed, y'all, was defensive behavior. She knew he was a bitch-ass nigga. She knew James Brown was a bitch-ass nigga. She knew Quadre was a bitch-ass nigga. She had no respect for them bitch-ass niggas. No respect. I don't respect them niggas. I will never respect them niggas. They sat there while this woman eye was like this. Ramika knew that. So by Ramika knowing that, y'all, every time she saw Carlos, because this is just one time he put his hands on her like this. We don't know the other times. Every time Ramika saw that man, she had defensive behavior because he hit her. You never put your hands on nobody. Nobody. This is domestic violence awareness. Big Keys is telling you, once you put your hands on somebody, the relationship is gone. They're going to always look at you like a smoothie. You're a smooth goofy. Even, I bet y'all, anybody in the chat, if you got a whooping before, it was only so long that your parents could whoop your ass before you said, ain't no more ass whoopings. I'm good. I'm good on that. I'm good. No more. And that's you talking to your parent. I'd rather move out this house before you whoop my ass. I'd rather do this before you whoop my ass. So picture Ramika talking to a nigga that was whooping her ass. Witness number 1 was whooping her ass. On September 8th, you can't put me in a car and you was whooping my ass, nigga. She was trying to get the fuck away from 2 people that was trying to harm her. One person, she warned the courts on June 18th that she was a threat to the world, to society. Ramika warned the courts on June 18th that Quadeja Johnson was a threat to her, her son, and her job. Those are multiple people. She had to warn her job of the nature of that person. Ramika told Carl, when people say, if you look at the text message, Ramika was texting and the family wouldn't even help because the family didn't want to help Ramika, because to help Ramika, it would be to hurt Carlos. To help Ramika would have been to hurt Carlos at that time, is what I believe. And Ramika loved Carlos. But the family, like, we know what he's doing to you. Fuck that nigga. But never forget, y'all, that witness number 1 was putting his hands on her to the point her eye looked like this. We got everything. They tried to seal it out. Today they tried to put emotion to how. Why would you think about this, y'all? Who puts emotion in to stop us from finding out who murderers and woman beaters are? Is you fucking crazy? Who would put emotion in for that? Instead of her putting an emotion, the judge had to correct her and say, no, what we can do is redact names, But this information needs to be seen to the public for anybody that wants to know so we can stop domestic violence in the future. September 8th was all about domestic violence gone too far. You can't tell a woman nothing when you're making a woman look less than a woman. Right here in this photo, Ramika looked like the Holly peoples, the supporters, the handsome niggas. All them handsome supporters of Holly. Is you fucking crazy? You can't tell a woman shit when you made her feel less like a woman. And Ramika pulled up September 8th to have, she matured. That's what the judge said today, that they're not going to even use Ramika threats because Ramika matured as a woman. Let me show y'all something. How do we know Ramika matured as a woman? She was done with his punk ass. He's a smoothie. She's done. She know he a smooth ass goofy. If you want to give me some extra money, go scam, go crack a card. If you want to give me some extra money and you want to spend some extra money on my son, cool, nigga, but I will never respect you. That's how Ramika was looking at the nigga. How can you tell somebody, hey, go back and get in your car? Nigga, what? Who is you? Who is you? But let me show y'all something. Let me tell y'all how Ramika matured. Let me show y'all how Ramika matured as a woman. And people keep under, it's a couple things I don't like about this case that a lot of people don't talk about because kids play a factor into this case. Quadasia Johnson will forever stay locked up because she shot Ramika at 9 o'clock in the morning with kids outside. It's kids that got good ass eyesight. My cousin got like some crazy eyesight. This nigga is amazing on the eyes type shit. When we was a kid, he was amazing on the eyes. So he could probably saw that shit from 2 blocks down. It's kids that saw that shit, man. It's kids that's witnesses. And they're trying to kill and find footage of the witnesses. I'm hearing that she had I don't know if this is true. She had her investigator track the steps that the witness number 3 took from the bus. And why are you doing all that for a self-defense case? Even George Zimmerman, wrong or not, George Zimmerman wasn't trying to kill people and put people's names out there. It's just fucking crazy, but let me show y'all something right quick. Out this lady's own mouth, how Ramika matured as a woman and we're going to see the pettiness of this woman. Because this is crazy. What did you say? Come on.
I would never be reaching out to my baby daddy, ask my baby daddy, can I see his new baby? I would never. That's a...
Hold on. She said, I would never be reaching out to my baby daddy to be trying to see the new baby. So she ain't reaching out for screening. She let her kids stay with whoever the baby did. Whoever Carlos got the little boy. Carlos got the little baby all in the crib while he at the club shaking his ass with James Brown. Fuck them niggas. I don't give a damn. Fuck them niggas. Type shit. So he's shaking his ass with James Brown. The baby's somewhere else. We don't even know who. She don't even know who the baby with because she had never called her baby daddy to screen the baby daddy. Ramika was calling Carlos to screen her ass. Okay, I'm willing to mature, but what's up with Shorty? I'm hearing she got retail theft on her background. Listen, y'all, keep it real. Big Keys gonna keep it real. I'm hearing she got retail theft on her background. What's up with Shorty? So can I trust my son clothes over there with her? Will she steal my son clothes? Will she steal my clothes? Can I trust it? Throw that out the way. I'm hearing that she got speeding on her background. Can I trust my son in the car with her and that she'll drive safe with my son in the car? Crazy work. Now, if you want to top it off, the icing on the cake is the Four Corner Hustlers. That's what threw me off. I don't give a fuck about no retail theft or speeding. You was kicking it with the Four Corner Hustlers. What you on? But say it again. What did you say? Crazy work.
I would never be reaching out to my baby daddy, ask my baby daddy, can I see his new baby? I would never. That's some sick ass shit. I would never. I would never be calling no nigga mama phone at 6 in the morning asking, can I come over for Thanksgiving, Christmas, any family gathering after he told me, no, I can't come.
Who was maturing, y'all? Who was maturing? Do she sound mature? This is after the baby. They keep saying everything. She wasn't pregnant when she wasn't pregnant when it was no. This is after the baby. Ramika was trying to mature. They both were young. They both was 31. He way past. I don't know. Y'all know how he getting down. He like 38. If he 38, he like 38, 39. Freaky ass nigga. He don't give a fuck. Anybody can get it. When the lights is out, the mouth is a mouth to his ass, right? However, they younger than him. He's not even player enough to tell both of these young women, hey, cut it out. What the older woman he messed with at? I'm trying to figure, she 31. Ramika was 31. They said he was with Quadeja for 2-3 years. So he met her at 28 when he was like 36. But that tells you his status as a man. He don't want no woman that's older on his level that can challenge his intellect. You know what I'm saying? So when he's drawing outside the lines, he putting the wrong shapes in the wrong boxes. He don't want no woman to say, stop doing that. He's going after younger women. Both his baby mamas was young as hell. Why your baby mama ain't your age or close? Crazy work. That's manipulation. That sounds like, in my opinion, that sounds like manipulation to me type shit. It's just fucking crazy. Right? However, she said Ramika can't even call her son grandmama. Who is the mature one here? So when y'all hear on September 8th, Ramika pulled up with her arms folded, talking to him, being mature, because Ramika know I just dropped my son off across the street from the school. While people keep saying, I'm hearing people say this, Ramika dropped the son off at 8:45, 8:50. She had to be watching them for 4 minutes. Well, cameras got Carlos leaving the house at 8:30. What was they doing for 15 minutes? 20 minutes. It's over with for him, y'all. She cooked. There's no defense. Let me drop this down. There's no defense for batshit crazy. You can't defend it. Hear me out, y'all. O.J. Simpson allegedly has stabbed his ex-wife and her boyfriend up. Motherfuckers wasn't saying O.J. crazy. They was like, that's some wild ass shit. That's wild. You know why they were saying that was wild? Because that was his ex-wife. That was connections. And it happened at her house. That sounds sensible. That's like, damn, he wilded out. OJ was tripping. That was just regular shit. That was crazy. But I mean, that was wild, but that was just tripping. Suge Knight pulled up. Suge Knight is in jail to this day because he pulled up to a movie shoot and ran niggas over. And then re-ran them niggas over. Niggas was saying Suge Knight crazy as hell. You know why Suge Knight in jail and OJ not in jail? Because what Suge Knight did was batshit crazy, nigga. You knew you was hitting the reverse on the gear shift and hitting the drive on the gear. You knew what the fuck you was doing. You knew what the fuck. Now, Suge, you knew damn well you was running his ass over and hitting the drive and then reversing that bitch back. And run. Now, what OJ did was a stabbing, allegedly. You can get that. Okay, that's some wild shit. Crazy work. Tupac died. I'm not gonna keep y'all here long. Tupac died after he had a fight with a gang member at a Las Vegas venue. They pulled up on Tupac. Tupac died. Ain't nobody say the way that them niggas killed Tupac was crazy as hell. That was batshit crazy. No. It was wild. It was wrong. It was bogus. Rest in peace, Tupac. But that's not batshit crazy. Diddy, hear me out, y'all. Because there's no defense for batshit crazy. You're going to go to jail every time. Diddy had a one-man RICO. On paper, that's batshit crazy. Diddy beat the one man Rico. Diddy couldn't beat the fact that him and his wife sat there ordering dicks out of a book. This is bad shit crazy. You can't, ain't no defense. This is why Diddy in jail for bad shit crazy. You was ordering your wife dicks out of a book, a catalog, for her to get cracked. Then you was ordering them like Starbucks coffees. Diddy was like, I think I'm a, you, what you thinking about, the 18-inch with the, you thinking about the 18-inch with the light skin, or you thinking about the dark skin with the 14? Okay, we're going to go with the, that's batshit crazy, y'all. That's why Diddy in jail. There's no defense for batshit crazy. All witness statements point to witness number one is the next nigga to go to jail. If Cordasia went to jail based off the witness statements, what we doing with witness number one? I'm opening up the phone lines. I ain't gonna keep y'all here alone. I'm opening up the hit the link too. I'm about to drop the link in the chat. Right, we ain't gonna do the link too much because they playing with the link. When it was Ramika's turn in the beginning of the case, never forget this, y'all. In the beginning of the case, when everybody was talking shit about Ramika, right? When everybody was misinformed about Ramika, when we didn't know that he be whooping ass. Let me drop this down. When we didn't know he be whooping ass, it was no fake profiles. It was no witnesses being threatened. It was none of that. I asked this question. I'm gonna open up the phone line, right? But I'm gonna ask y'all this one question. What did the witnesses really see that day? They could not have saw an attack. They could not have saw self-defense. What is something, and I think that the state know this, y'all. I believe as the case comes out, we're going to find out what the witnesses really saw. It's something that everybody really saw, because you wouldn't put people's lives in danger, right? You wouldn't go to all these venues and stores trying to find footage for self-defense. It don't sound right. If anything, she wants a witness. Did you see this? But you have to know when to pull the trigger. She wrong. It don't matter. I don't give a damn. You can't defend that. You got to know when to pull the trigger. But I believe, this is me, I'm just saying this, y'all. It was something else happened that day, and that's the real missing variable. It was something else happened between all three of them. And that's why they after the witnesses. That's why they tried to put the witnesses' names out there. Now, if Cordasia said she shot Ramika, what's the problem? If Carlos is saying she was trying to stop the fight, if Carlos saying he was trying to stop a fight between Ramika and Cordasia, what's the problem? Why y'all looking for footage? Why are you trying to find the witnesses' names? Why are you talking to bloggers directly? Why are you calling bloggers on these low-ass channels directly? What really happened on September 8th, y'all? What really happened? I guarantee you we're going to find out. Before 2028, we're going to find out what really happened. Why are you trying to do interviews with the news, nigga? Ain't no other witness doing interviews with the news. Why are you saying what you did gonna come out? Oh. Okay. Is you fucking crazy? These people is fucking crazy. It's 2026 and people still think they can trick the state. What's next after the state, y'all? The FBI. Do y'all know what he did with that little girl? Let me tell y'all something, man. And then I'm gonna open up the I'm gonna drop the link. Y'all know what he really, really fucked up at? What people, do y'all know the statement that the witness really made that a lot of people overlooked? Not the fist bump. She said after Ramika died, he tried to shake up with somebody. So the witness put gang activities in the shit. All them niggas, sidebar, in my opinion, all them niggas is going to jail. This nigga is using James Brown to talk to Quadeja from jail after James Brown has came out and said this is his homie and his friend. So now Quadeja is using third parties to talk to the witness. Is your fucking cray? Lock their ass the fuck up. This is what you do. Them niggas is going to jail, y'all. In my opinion. That's my opinion. Ain't nowhere in the world you was involved in a murder. Then your friend is talking to the woman that you was involved with. And your friend is on every panel saying that's your friend. That's a third party, y'all. Hold on. Y'all know do y'all know what's ironic about that? That James Brown is talking to Quadeja Johnson, and James Brown is on all these panels as a third party. Ain't that the trick they used against Ramika to get Ramika the restraining order? That Ramika was contacting third parties. Ain't that the fucking trick? Ain't that the trick, y'all? They said Ramika was contacting third parties to threaten Quadeja Johnson. Quadeja Johnson is in jail, and since Quadeja Johnson has been in jail, James Brown has been on a whole lot of panels lying for him and his homie, witness number one. The other day, James Brown is recorded saying that he has been talking to Holly Johnson and that she's in good spirits. Nigga, who the fuck is your friend? How you know she in good spirits? Are you a third party, right? Are you supposed to know she's in good spirits? Them niggas going to jail. You're fucking crazy. When the FBI come, Big Keys told y'all the FBI coming. She already cooked with the state. They FBI worthy. You ain't no motherfucker. Hey, you had her in a whole whoop. All the witnesses, and this is how crazy these people is, y'all. They are tracking the phones. They are tracking everything. Since I talked to the FBI, my motherfucking phone been tweaking. My computer's been tweaking. Everything been fucking tweaking. You are seen by multiple witnesses involved in a murder as a gangbanger scammer. Is you fucking crazy? Then you want to interview with the news? Who does that in the history of gangbanging and scamming? You have a clique and you're talking on the fucking news. Your ass is going to fucking jail, nigga. You're going to jail. You just listen. You can't beat statistics. He's not smart. He's your average criminal. He just went to jail in 2023 for a pistol and evading an escape. 2025 happened. There's a pistol involved and evading an escape. He is on. Listen, they got the man, his friend, a third party. Now he came out. They got him recording. Today he said he moved the car. Why would you move the car before the police came? You were trying to aid an escape. Why? People keep saying that's a lie. I'm telling y'all, that's not what I was told. And when it come out in court, her Ramika body, well, technically, when they said Ramika body was in traffic, Ramika was double parked and he was double parked. So Ramika body was in traffic. Let's keep it real. She technically was in traffic. She was in a traffic lane, right? It wasn't traffic like in the other lanes, but she was in the lane. Once he touched Ramika's body in any form or way, it was contaminating the crime scene. Quadeja had just shot Ramika. This is how forensics works. If Quadeja shot Ramika over here and her body drop a certain position, that could pinpoint that lets forensics know exactly the way that the shooting happened. Once you move Ramika's body, even if it's for 2 feet, I was told he moved the body about 2 to 4 feet. I was told that by a witness. Once you move that body, you have contaminated the crime scene. Once you move your car, you have contaminated the crime scene. I don't give a fuck how many phones you got. You have a phone in the United States of America. They are tracking your fucking phone. She was under surveillance before they took her to jail. Why do you think they took, y'all, this is my last thing. She went to jail. Is y'all not paying attention to the pattern of what they're trying to say? The witnesses was threatened at day one. I got the proof. The witnesses was threatened day one, right? At the time she went to jail, they tried to jump. I'm saying this. I'm putting it out there. Her boyfriend was attacked, was trying to get attacked. They tried to jump her boyfriend. They was trying to find out what her boyfriend was, right? The boyfriend damn near gets attacked. The next thing you know, a couple weeks later, she in jail. Next thing you know, they're saying, according to the judge, y'all saw the statements, he don't believe the witnesses would be safe with her. Why is he saying that, y'all? He's not saying that for her. He's saying that for these niggas. He said the witnesses won't be safe if she a threat to the community. That's one thing. But when you a threat to the witnesses, now you on some mafia shit. Who the fuck is you? This is a little lady. This is a 31-year-old, 5'2", 120 pounds. How could she be a threat to the community and the witnesses? No. She's not. It ain't just her by herself. She's on the phone with scammers. Who the fuck? I'm done. I might even open the panel. She's caught. James Brown went to jail for over $170,000 in fraudulent checks, and she's calling James Brown from a jail fucking phone, and they wonder why she not getting fucking released. I'm done. Ain't no panel open. Fuck that. Cut it off.
I'm a worldwide terrorist, Chi-Town veteran. My swagger go dumb, but I'm highly intelligent.